Hello students, in this video let us discuss the second program of OpenGL prescribed for the Computer Graphics Laboratory, that is 17 CSL 68. So where we are creating and rotating a triangle about the origin and from the fixed point. That is, a triangle is located somewhere with respect to some fixed point. From there we are translating it to the origin. We are rotating it with respect to some angle theta. Then we are giving the negative translation again to just fix it back to the original position. Let us see the OpenGL program, how we can implement this. Let us start with the header files gl bar glut.h, then stdio.h. We have taken x and y as integer parameters, then r flag for different conditions or transformations with respect to initialization of 0, and we have taken white draw pixel with respect to x1 comma y1 with float values to draw the pixels. So where we are providing the attributes to the pixel, each pixel as color 3f, where we are providing RGB color format. Then point size, each point size we are providing with respect to 5 size, which we can vary depends on the user needs. GL begin underscore GL underscore points, so primitive points we are taking from the OpenGL library. Then GL vertex 2f with respect to x1 comma y1, where we are taking two vertices in float data type. GL end, so we are ending the particular draw pixel. So then with respect to triangle, because we are dealing with the object triangle or we are dealing with the polygon triangle here, so with respect to GL color 3f, that is RGB, so our red color triangle you will be finding in the execution. GL begin underscore GL underscore polygon. So polygon function, since triangle belongs to the polygon function, we have defined it with respect to basics. Then GL vertex 2f, that is 2 in floats, the vertex values, extreme values we have given as 100 comma 100. Then one more values we have given with respect to 250 comma 400. So from one end to another end we have tried to provided it with respect to 3 vertices of triangles. So GL vertex 2f again 400 comma 400. If you have taken triangle with respect to ABC, we are providing the particular values for that. And GL end. If you go with the theta initialization, we have taken float theta value with 0 comma 0, then translation with respect to x with respect to 0, translation y with respect to 0 value again. That's the initialization. Then let's move on to the main function. You can see we can start the main function with respect to argument counters and vectors, where we have defined integer with respect to counters and argument vectors with respect to characters. Then we have enter fixed points with respect to x comma y coordinates for rotation. So we are giving some fixed point for the object triangle to be rotated, and then we are providing the scanf value where we are providing the address of that. Then glut initialization of arguments counters and vectors. So then glut init display mode. So in display mode mainly we define the buffer as well as the color model. So we have taken glut underscore double buffer, then glut underscore RGB, which is a color model. Then glut init window size. The window size we are providing for the display as 500 comma 500, which is once again user defined. You can change it as in how you require. Then glut init window position, that is leftmost corner. From leftmost corner we are providing that particular window, or we were expecting that window, so we have given 0 comma 0. Then create window, where we are giving the title of the window as create and rotate triangle. Then my init function, we have my init function where we will be initializing certain features for the object. Let's see how it is. See here in void myInit function, we are giving the background color, that is GL clear color with respect to RGBA. So 0, since it is 0 0 0, so the object we doesn't have any color here. In with respect to RGB, the background color will be black. Then this is the opaque. Okay, so and that is alpha RGBA, that is RGB alpha, or that this gives the transparency of your object. Then we have matrix mode with respect to GL underscore projection as OpenGL function. Since we have GL underscore projection, we go with the projection of matrices. If we have projection of matrices, obviously we are loading it with the identity matrix with the function GL load identity. Then we go with the orthogonal projection with respect to minus 500, 500, minus 500 and 500. These values once again you can change and see what changes you would be getting with respect to the orthogonal projection of that object. So combining these two, we would be having matrix mode with respect to GL underscore model. This will combine the model as well as the identity of that particular object matrices and provide the projection of that object onto the display. Then coming back to the main function, again we have glut display function. With respect to that, it moves to the display function. Let's move on to the display function here. See here in display function, we are giving the background color as with respect to color buffer bit. So we are giving GL underscore color underscore buffer underscore bit, and we are rolling it with identity matrix. We are providing certain translation functions with respect to conditions in the form of flags. So R flag is equal to 1. If the condition is 1, then it rotates around the origin. That is, we are translating with respect to 0, 0 as initialized earlier. Translation with respect to y, as we have defined it as 0, 0, 0, and theta with respect to 0.1 we have increased, and we have gone to the draw pixel function where we are providing x and y values 0, 0. If we have given flag is equal to 2, that is we are rotating around fixed point, where we are giving some translation with respect to x coordinate, some translation with respect to y coordinate, and theta once again we are incrementing with 0.1 value, and also we are accessing the pixels through this draw pixel function. This go on with three kind of transformations. First is the translation of that object with respect to x, y and z. Z we are taking as 0 only. Then we are rotating with respect to some theta value and x and y value. Then we are once again translating it back after rotation with respect to minus translation of x coordinate, minus translation of y coordinate, and 0 of z. Which object we are translating? We are translating the object triangle, which we have already seen, where we have provided color and other features to this triangle object. Then glut post redisplay. This function will display your particular object again and again. It will render the pixels each time it calls the display function. Then glut swap buffer. Since we have buffers and every time we have given the transformations, it needs to swap the buffers as and when required. Coming back to the main function, again we have here glut create menu, where we are calling the function rotate menu. You can see here in rotate menu we have given different options. If option is equal to 1, we go to the R flag of 1, where we have given the already options, and option is equal to 2, it goes to the R flag is equal to 2, and if option is equal to 3, it goes to the R flag is equal to 3. With respect to different flags, we are giving the rotate menu options. Then coming back to next, glut add menu entry, rotate around origin. That is, we have given here the mouse functions with respect to different options. So you can see where we have given glut add menu entry, rotate around origin 1, rotate add menu entry, rotate around fixed point, and add menu entry, stop the rotations. So this, whenever we click on the mouse, we'll be getting some options. For each option we can just go and just go to this flag options, and it works according to it. Then glut attach menu, for right click button we have given as a mouse option. If we want the left click button to work, then glut underscore left button we can provide. So it depends on the user. Then glut main loop. So this is the last part of the main function, from where the execution starts, also the last line of your OpenGL program. So this is how your first program works. I hope you you have understood the program. If you like the video, subscribe it, share it. Thank you.